Um, Hi. This is weird. I've never done like a camera live stream before. Anyways, if you saw the title or whatever, then you know what's happening. And if you don't, then oh well. I'm gonna turn on this lamp over here. I probably should have done that in the first place. It didn't really make a difference, but whatever. But yeah, I'm wearing a mask. I hope you can hear me okay. It's like, hold on, I think it's like a thing. Okay, I can mute myself. Anyways. It's like, I'm not alone in the room. It's like I have my dad. I think he's in the living room and stuff. Because I didn't want him to just be talking to a camera. It's really weird talking to a camera. But anyways, so, also I'm sitting in a spinny chair. This is a spinny chair. But anyways, so, hold on, is there a way to pause this thing? Hold on. Okay, I don't know if I can pause it. I can add filters. What? I'm sorry about the shaking. My camera doesn't like me. Yeah, I got filters. What is this button? Oh. I don't know if I have thing. Sorry, I haven't done this before. Anyways. I really should have planned this. It's a lot easier talking to a person, so that's why I have someone else in the room. Anyways, let's just go ahead and start. It's been like 2.5 minutes. But one of my main special interests right now is this game called Undertale. I'm pretty sure 90% of you have heard of that. If you haven't, you've come to the right place. If you have, just listen to me explaining it stupidly. Hold on, I have like a drink with me. It kind of looks weird on camera, but it's just me taking a sip out of my drink. Also, I have this really cool cup that I got from the dollar store. And there's the cat down there. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. And I got stuff. I don't understand how people do this all day. Anyways, so basically, it's like to give a quick overview. Undertale is a game where you play as a child named Frisk, but you can like name your save file whatever you want. And you can either kill everyone or befriend everyone, or do kind of somewhere in the middle. On my first playthrough, I did the neutral route, which is normally like the first route you're supposed to go to. My sister, on the other hand, she ended up getting the genocide route on her first try, which if you don't know what that means, it's either look it up, but it basically means you kill everyone. So, but yeah, it's like you can. This is nice. But yeah, that's the basicness of it. You're a child, was fallen into this realm of monsters called the underground and stuff. I'm not doing a good job on this, aren't I? Okay, keep it quiet. Anyways, you might already know. You may already know some of the characters from Undertale. I feel like the most iconic ones are Flowey, Sans, and Papyrus. I feel like we all know these three. Like, even if you don't play Undertale, you know who those people are, those characters. And if you don't, then what is wrong with you? Okay, I feel like that's a little rude, but Sans and Papyrus are these two skeletons. One's it's so funny because I looked up their heights, and the height difference is nuts. It's like, look it up. I'm not going to explain that. But basically, and then of course Flowey is a flower who is evil because he has no soul. But he used to have a soul. I'll get more into that later. Uh, so, um, I'm kind of losing the plot here. But basically, there's a lot of other characters that don't get as much recognition. For example, before I played the game, I didn't really know about any of the other characters. Like, I didn't know about Toriel. Well, I kind of knew a little about Toriel. I didn't know about Undyne, Alphys, however the frack you pronounce it. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it. If you pronounce it a different way, good for you. I pronounce it Alphys, personally. Like, I didn't know about any of them. And now that I've played, honestly, it's pretty fun. It's like I'm currently on a pacifist route, but I haven't technically done a neutral full route yet. On my first ever playthrough, because I did the neutral route, I ended up getting to like the Omega Flowey fight and stuff, which is basically where Flowey absorbs all the other human souls. Like there's 6 of them. You're the 7th human to ever fall into the underground. I think so. Anyways, so he absorbs the souls and turns into this giant beast-like creature. Look it up. Are you laughing at me over there? Yes or no? Okay. I'm sorry, my father is kind of giggling at me. But yeah, it turns into this horrifying beast creature, which was quite scary, I'll say. And so it's like I ended up resetting, which if you don't know, once you get to that part, you can't really reset because Flowey has taken over your save file. But what you can do, it's like I was playing on the PlayStation, and so it's like you can go into your save data files like for each game and then just delete it. That's what I did. It was like a full reset and it like fresh install, which is nice. Which therefore means the characters have absolutely no memory of me, which if you reset like actually in game, then the characters have memory of you and they can like, for example, it's like this is my second reset technically. Like I said, the first reset was like actually on the system, the second one was just in the game, which is what I'm on now. And it's like, everyone's like, wait, do I remember you or not? Especially because it gives you the same name and stuff. It's like, it's really fun. And the more people you befriend, they appear on like your little select save file screen or whatever. But yeah. Like I said, I still haven't done a full neutral run yet because I cannot beat Flowey for the life of me. And what's difficult is I haven't killed anyone on my on the playthrough that I'm on now, and so if I end up having to fight Flowey, I'll only have like 20 HP, which is not fun. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, it's like I heard like a tune of some sort, but it's just, yeah, my dad's playing Animal Crossing. Pacifist. My personal favorite route, where you befriend absolutely everyone. And like I said, the more people you befriend, the more interesting your screen gets. And stuff. And yeah, it's just cool. But Pacifist, it's like, Toriel, on my first playthrough, I ended up killing Toriel because I didn't know that I could spare her or how to spare her. But I learned, it's like, I will give whoever's watching, which is nobody currently, but I'll give some tips. For example, if you want to spare Toriel, you basically just keep spamming the save button, like not the save button, like the spare button in like every single turn, and eventually her attacks don't even hit you, and you can just like, yeah, that just happens. Also, something really funny happened on this playthrough that I cannot stop. Like, I could not stop laughing when it happened. So, I think Papyrus is the second boss fight-ish. And so, when I got to that fight, what you can do if you don't want to fight him, which I didn't, you can just keep letting him capture you, and then eventually he's like, are you even worth fighting anymore? But what I accidentally did at one point was, basically, I was looking at the interact options, and it was check, flirt, or insults. And I didn't want to insult him, and so I flirted with him. Bad idea. I repeat, bad idea. Unless you want to date Papyrus, which I did not want to do. But yeah, I accidentally ended up dating him, which was very awkward, but thankfully I got rejected, which I've never been more happy to get rejected by someone in my life. What's so funny is, you know how it does like the little informational things in between each turn and stuff? At one point, like, this is something that was really funny, and YouTube might take this down for this, but who cares? I don't know if it'll pick up on this, but it said, like, Papyrus is thinking about what he should wear to his date, and I'm like, we're not going on a date, don't wear anything. And then I realized what I said. Mere milliseconds after I said it. I'm like, no! I'm sorry, I had some music. But yeah, I was just screaming, like, no, I didn't mean it like that. It was hilarious. My mom was in the room when this happened, and she was laughing her face off. And I also laughed my face off. That's why I'm wearing a mask. I'm just kidding. I'm wearing a mask for not only online identity protection, but also because it's just a preference. Anyways, so like, I feel like this would have been easier to just do like a separate video of it, because I can't handle this anymore. I'll probably do like an actual video on this, but I can't do this. Bye.